Hey guys, I felt like making a video. I just got home from school and I want to try and do this while signing as much as I can because I have a midterm on Friday and think I don't know how to do Friday, I forget. It's probably something to do with an F. And yeah, I forget. Tonight, I think, tonight, the ASL club at my college, my university, is meeting. And I believe the club is new. I think this is how you do new. Minerva's been super needy since I got home. She's the type of cat where when I come home, she just meows and meows and meows as if she's listing down all the things that she's done throughout the day. Like, I imagine her being a girlfriend who is like, I washed the dishes, I made the bed, I vacuumed, and where were you all day? Like, that's how I picture her. But really, it's like, I laid around in the windowsill, I laid around in the bed, I chased some bugs, and where were you? Anyway, getting sidetracked. I need my Shirley Temple, so hold on. And here we go. Okay, so I just got home from school. I'm probably a little messy looking because I think it's pretty much like the first hot day of the summer here in Sacramento. Sacramento, I'm sure has a sign. I don't remember what it is. And the AC in my car needs to be fixed, and I haven't been able to afford it yet. If I'm talking weird, it's because I'm also trying to, I'm trying to see if first I know the word that I'm about to say in sign language, and how I want to do it. Okay, so anyway, it's gonna be expensive. I actually need to fix the. I can't remember. There's a leak in the coolant pump, I believe. And that needs to be fixed. The garage quoted me at $600, which I'm sure if I went on the internet, I'd find the piece for only $150, $200, but then I'd have to find somebody to do it, and yada yada yada. It's expensive, but it's also almost easy. Just do that. Whatever. Okay, so the ASL club meets tonight, and I'd like to go if I can, get off my butt. The midterm is on Friday. I think I mentioned that earlier. The thing is I know the words, but I can't keep up with the professor. She goes too fast for me, especially when we are doing things with numbers, like times and distances, things like that, 23 or 23, oh, I think it's 23 minutes, or would it be 23 minutes? I don't know, or I forget. Don't know, I think is... See, this is what I mean. I do not remember how to do don't know. I think it's that. Anyway, now I feel like the video is just getting boring. So, I'd like to go to that. They welcome newcomers. And so, I should go to it, obviously. It's going to be a good way to learn. I need to be around people that are constantly signing. So that's my plan for sign language. I also still have to record myself doing the gum story, and that is due on Monday. So this weekend is going to be, crunch time for that. And so that's all I have to say, I think, for the ASL stuff. I recently had to take out my process manual from last semester's graphic design class. I just needed to go and, I need to be reminded of things that go into our process manuals, because I have to make yet another one for this semester. And so I thought a fun thing to do would be to show you guys the process manual that I made for last semester's graphic design class. And let me see. I'm trying to think if I want to make that another video. The thing is if I show you my process manual, I'm not practicing signing, which was my original point for this particular video. I think this is video, that's why I've been doing that. So, but now I do not know what else to talk about. And what's in the news this week, huh? I don't know if anybody watched the SpaceX launch. I watched a little bit of that while I played PUBG. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I think I mentioned last video that I want to be more active on Twitch. I opened a Twitch account when Twitch first came out, but I never did anything with it. And so, I'll be uploading to both YouTube and Twitch, but if people just want to see, more the video game side, or even, I'm also considering doing my schoolwork on Twitch as well, my graphic design related schoolwork, I think, homework. And so, yeah, I have some ideas for my PUBG videos that I think might be kind of cool. I think this is cool. My first video that I would like, my second video that I would like to upload on Twitch will be me playing PUBG. And I want to read one of George Orwell's essays over it, so I think that's what I will do. Or I might read a chapter or two from a Stephen King book or something. And I'm that's about it. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna show you guys my process manual because I really don't know what to talk about now at this point, unfortunately. I thought I did, but okay, so I am a graphic design student at Sacramento State University. And a large part of the program is process manuals. And oh no. I need to figure out a setup where I can see what's being recorded on my monitor. I'm using my phone right now. And so I actually don't even know what you guys can see. So you know what, I'm gonna make this a separate video because it is good information if you're like a graphic design student, and I think the video should just be on that. In fact, I think I might not record it the way I am. I'll probably hold the phone and go through everything that way. But, so if you are a graphic design student and want to see, I'm an overachiever. I get straight A's. And so if you want to see, you know, a decent process manual, an example of one, then feel free to watch. I got an A on each process manual. Yep. And so I will try to record that within the next few days for you guys. And there's also a student art gallery they're doing for graphic design students. And so I might actually submit some stuff. So maybe I'll show you the things I plan on submitting. And that actually reminds me, too, is I will also show you my photography portfolio, if you guys want. I'm not a photography student at all, but it was a required class for my major, so I had to take it. And it ends up being a lot of fun working with black and white prints, and we had to make a portfolio, and that portfolio needs to be included in my portfolio submission for my impacted major at college. So I will probably show that to you guys too, and I'll hold off on that as well because I'd like to try and figure out a better system here for recording. I'd really like to be able to see what's being recorded on my monitor, so I'm gonna find a program. I don't know if I might be able to do it with, I use AirDroid, which is a fantastic program, by the way, if you're on your computer a lot and you'd like to kind of use your phone on your computer. It's really great. You have access to like text message and file management, some other basic structures, and you connect to your phone wirelessly. So you can leave your phone, wherever around your room or house, but still have kind of access to it. And that is AirDroid. I've been using it for a couple of years and love it. I continue to use it. It also has a feature for tracking your phone. So if you do lose your phone, you can find it. So, if anybody's interested in that, that's, I guess I'll plug that. I don't have any sponsors or make any money out of the things that I suggest, just to let you know. When I come across things that make my life easier, I like to share that information. For example, I have an upboard, a folding longboard that I use for college, and it is great. I would love to make a really short video of just showcasing that board. It is really great design. It unfolds easily, but also it has a little foot pedal type of thing on the board that when you press it, it folds back up. So there's no need really to bend over and fold or anything. It has a handle so I can carry it, but also it stands upright on its own, so I don't have to look for a wall to lean it on when I go into class. I can sit it right next to me like a suitcase. It is called an upboard. I think they're on version 3.1. So if you are a longboarder and you go to school, or maybe you longboard to work, and this sounds like it would be convenient to you, I highly recommend it. It's only, I think it sells for $160, which is a bargain in my opinion. It's a good quality board, but just being able to fold it and carry it like that, it's made my life really easy because I like to board around school. My gallbladder surgery is really good. I feel very back to normal. It rarely hurts anymore. Laughing still kind of hurts, but it's pretty healed up. And I think maybe I'll end the video now. Nothing going on much with my other classes. Nothing big anyway. I will be uploading my gum video and biography project to YouTube once I do it. I'm going to do a second version for YouTube. The video that I have to submit to the professor, it needs to be. I obviously can't be watching somebody else do the story while I do it. I can't have any prompts. I'm not even supposed to move my lips or anything. So it's very, look at the camera, no cheating type of thing. But when I make a video for YouTube, I'm going to redo it, but I'm going to say the words when I sign it. That way, for anybody else who has this project, which is kind of a common assignment for sign language students, to pick either the gum story or the timber story. So I'll actually sign it and say it. That way, that resource is out there for anybody who chooses the gum story. Because I have found there are other videos on there of people doing the gum story and explaining it. But I figured I would just make yet another one. You never know. And what time is it? 2:23. I have to. It's crunch time for my graphic design class right now with the symbols and stuff. That particular process manual for that project is due right around the corner. So that's what I would like to do after this video, but I'll probably play video games instead. My video game friend, Stuntcock, who I play a lot of PUBG with, he, I guess, just bought The Forest. It's a new game, and he convinced me to buy it. He's having a lot of fun. So I'll probably be playing that today, and since it is a new game, I'll try to bring it up in the next video. I'll just give my thoughts and stuff, in case anybody's interested. I don't think it's fully released yet. I think it's one of those games that's in beta, which sketches me out because, there's games on Steam that have been in beta for years, it seems. And, people have paid money expecting these games to be fully released soon and frequently updated, and that doesn't happen. Daisy is like that. So DayZ seems so interesting to me, and I want to buy it so badly, but I've just been watching how it's been handled, and I can't. But The Forest looks like, from what I saw, or how it was described to me by my friend, it sounded fun, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know how long this video has been. I think I still have a limit of 15 minutes. I don't know how to check that on YouTube. And again, did pretty much a whole video without signing. So what I'm going to do right now to end this video is I am going to describe my cat. There we go. So my cat is black and white. White. Right? Yeah, white. And she likes to sit in front of the window. And I'll do one other thing in sign language. This should be like a goal. 3 sentences in these videos. Because I am just so behind. And let's see. I'll try to... Okay, so in that ASL club meetup is at 7:30 at night. Now, would I do 7 like hours and then do 30 minutes like that? I'm not sure exactly. But I'm going to end this now because I'm making a fool of myself and I'm just droning on and on. And I've got to really think of structuring these a little better so that there's not a lot of dead air and me saying and dragging my words. And now I'm just droning on again. So, expect another video soon, probably of my process manual. I think that could be really helpful for graphic design students. And I'll do my photography portfolio. It's nothing special. Like I said, I'm not a photographer at all, but the professor really liked it. And the way I went about it, I feel like is kind of unique because I know I'm not good at it. I kind of made a lot of bold decisions and style choices because I felt that that was going to be how I get the grade, is making like bold risks and things like that. So I kind of went a different avenue and I did a lot of experimenting in the lab, the dark lab. And so I don't know, maybe those will be the same video. I don't know. I'm really excited to make the video. I'd really like to do it today, but like I said, it's crunch time, midterms. I did really bad on my interior design midterm. I did better than my friends did, but no.
The rebel lioness, less since the birth, I earth slam your best. Cause I bake the cake, then take the cake and eat it too with my crew while we head state to state. And if you want beef, then
where I do something. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, for those who do watch, which I know isn't a lot right now, hopefully, I get more viewers and so I can, share my life with people. So, but to the people that do watch these videos, thank you very, very much. I hope you keep watching. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I am a bit antisocial, so I can't promise that I will read all the comments, but I do try, especially if they're positive. I'm mostly scared of, negative comments, which is why, don't like to. I'm really bad, even in forums, I'll, make a forum, post, a question or, a problem I'm having, and then I get scared to read any of the replies. It's just how I am. I'm really neurotic like that. I'd really like to talk. I keep looking at this fly, if people are wondering what I keep looking at. I am really neurotic. I'd like to talk more about my neurosis so that other neurotic folks out there have just another person to kind of relate to. And so, okay, for Rizé, I'm going to end this now. I forgot to play music in the background. I'm a mess. I feel like I should almost redo this video, but I'm not going to because I'm too lazy. Okay, bye guys.